Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of We Shot First. Picking up immediately where we left off last week, we finally revealed the source of that voice in Aidan Willem's head. Poser Sham is not crazy. Well, actually, there's other things. He's starting to see puppies and things, so maybe he's a little bit, he's a little bit out there. But at least redemption for the player. Rahal.
It is out there and it is out to get me, damn it.
Aidan Willems is in the house tonight, everybody. A little paranoid, but that's my job. If I can't draw him to the dark side, I'll just shove him into the side of the paranoia. Also, getting at the odd, I don't want to call it a force, I don't want to call it a feeling, but an edge gut right down low. Rahal Oberst, played by Matt Witt, is in the house tonight.
Hello, everybody.
Dr. Leth is absent, but he's done the surgery. Yes, with success. We pulled the old bag out of a coma, and you guys could just schlep him along. We're missing Frank, but we have 2 gunmen. So if anything bad happens, I don't want to hear any whining. We have, of course, Rahal's faithful sidekick, Merrick the Mercenary, played by Ryan Messina this evening in the house.
I am his only sidekick. Let this be known to all.
And the internet's favorite cyborg, Haas, our friendly pilot, who... Did you ever clear up that incident with R4, like crunching the ship onto the Gladiator Stadium? Do they still think that's you?
Yeah, they still think it's me.
Joe Gibson is in the house. So, gentlemen, when we left off, taking treat injury to a whole new level, Dr. Leth announces the patient is, needs extended care, but it could have been a lot worse. And she is currently sitting at -5 on the condition track. And believe me, if you guys had buggered those rolls, it could have been a lot worse.
No, she's not. She is not. She is not. She is one step up, at least, because of Battlefield Medic.
Ooh. Come again?
Sorry. I just happen to know because I am skilled in this ability as well. When you treat somebody's injury, when you have the Battlefield Medic trait, it moves them one step up on the condition track.
Yes. But someone that's been in a coma for this long, they've sort of written in a couple of
Oh, it's a hard stamp.
It's yeah.
-5.
Oh well, it could have been -10.
Oh,
You beat the DC, it's only -5. And since they just handed you a Jedi Master, see what I'm saying? No, I know. Rules is written. No, Jeff, it's our story. We can do what we want. However, good to know for the field medic for the actual rules lawyering, if that, you guys are out there. But I would hazard to say that it would be good that you were the lead, not just assisting as you were Rahal. And like I said, I believe the coma, I'm going to go with the -10. No, Dr. Leth and Rahal. Surgery was a success. You pulled the right tour, cut the red wire first, and she's walking around only into
There shouldn't be any wires cut. This is surgery.
But she wakes up. I feel much better. Son of a... So, skipping the monologue, she says, she turns to Rahal and says, "Yes, you're right. I can sense their fear and panic above us as we speak. We should hurry." Getting off the bed and shoving Rahal out of the way. Let's go. And then she turns, takes one step, and goes into that slow motion granny shuffle. Help me, young man. Leaning on, Rahal.
I'll lead her over to Dr. Leth.
Okay.
Hook her arm into Dr. Leth's arm. Just kind of give him a little you're gonna have to take care of her nod.
Yeah.
And move back into position beside Poser. So, I don't know about you, but I would really rather not be caught by Daga in this perhaps compromising situation.
Yes, I agree.
You guys hear Leth and her in the background. That's a handsome medical visor you got there. Are you do I thank for my new, new conscious state? And he's just Leth's just rolling his eyes. You see him just kind of like lurch his pelvis forward, like something happened behind him. He just looks down at her incredulously. Let's go, big boy.
Slaps his ass.
Yeah. Gives him a goose. And we now have a new figure on the board. We'll use this one. And yeah, I'll tag her up.
Jellyfish.
What? No, I have a woman in.
Oh no, I see it now. Yes,
I have a woman in sort of like mauve grandma colored robes. I thought it was appropriate. But now I should change the token to like some rocker looking chick, with the punk hair. He like shaved half her head. He just all in for the disguise. Got the guy liner.
It was just a t-shirt.
Oh, okay.
And a cloak. Okay, that's it.
Okay, fine. Just no guy liner, nothing.
No, I don't have my guy liner on me. It's on the ship.
Okay.
Actually, before I leave that room, I'll take a quick gander around and see if there's anything I can salvage.
Oh, there's tons of stuff. there's tons of stuff you guys could get out of this room.
What can I fit in my pockets?
Oh no, this is all like large. Besides some tubing, I mean, there's just large equipment and.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. No, won't worry too much about that then. So yes, well, gentlemen, shall we make our way out of here?
Yeah, that's probably the best.
There are no doors that we cannot open, that will not be open.
Should we take the lift? Or the stairs?
I recommend the stairs.
Just kind of looks over his shoulder at the 90-year-old lady.
I recommend the lift.
Yeah, I'm thinking the lift.
That's the way we came.
Yep. So getting her out of the room here, right? Stepping into the main dungeon, right? Call it fate, call it a delayed action, call it second time. We're not going to mess around.
Right. Post hastily. Taking maybe a little care to avoid detection.
Yes.
So post stealthily.
Well, while you guys are rolling for stealth, I'm going to roll for initiative. Because funneling into the hallway above, we have several guards. And Poser, that ever faint alarm going off.
Crap.
I like these odds.
The bears, Rahal and Leth's unhooking of the girl and the equipment must have triggered something. They were concentrating on the patient and not the gear, or hadn't occurred to them. Anyway.
Nope.
Initiative, gentlemen. I shall pull up the magic.
Make sure to select your tokens, boys. It's gonna be a long one. $16 for a 29.
Smashing.
18 for a 20. Wow. Haas.
I can finally get to do something.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
your
be
initiative
amazing.
You could
stat is pumped.
you could stack on those doors like no man's business. Like any good soldier.
That's right. Pew pew.
Yeah. Right? Perception plus 20. I've been waiting for so long.
What'd you get there, Poser?
I got a 29.
Oh, crap.
And Merrick?
19.
That was a persuasion, not an initiative.
Trust me, my perception is,
No, it's initiative.
but it's like the same thing. I'm persuading.
You're persuading them to let you go first.
Please stand up.
Please, gentle.
Plus 2 persuasion, perception.
It's all the way. Scroll up. It's just
It's a
underneath
plu-
your force
it's-
points.
It's still plus 2.
Oh, so you can use that.
If
Is what you're saying.
the RNG is not differentiating.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So, round 1.
And you guys did not select your minis when rolling for initiative.
I did. I totally did.
Well,
I
sorry,
didn't.
I was meaning people that are not on the initiative order.
Well, I mean, then say most of you guys.
It's all right.
Dick.
I got it.
I mean,
Hey,
I'm sorry. I thought this was supposed to be a family-friendly
Yeah. Wait.
podcast.
Aiden,
sorry.
you want me to get a shot for you, right?
What'd you get, Haas?
30.
I want you to shoot. I
Yeah.
can take hits.
Yeah, but if you want you to get a shot, or do you want me to get a shot for you?
Not-
Yeah.
Honestly, either or works. We're both the frontline tanks.
I know. I'm just, you know where I'm coming from. We're both
Fair.
coming from the same world of like I get hit first.
Yeah, that's fair.
I am willing to be of the world of where I get hit first.
Yep.
That is my world, and that's where I live.
you're gonna spend some force points tonight, gentlemen.
What?
What force points?
Me? I got tons, dude.
Yeah, 5 million.
Can you give me them?
It's
You can find a way.
I don't-
Indirectly, I can't give them to you for what you want me to give them to you for, but I can use them to assist you. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm Rahal.
That's fair.
fine.
Right?
Queuing up
Yep,
the good old
tonight-
battle music.
Tonight is a force point night.
Diddle-a-did,
Feel it already.
diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-diddle-a-did. You guys hear about the remake of Final Fantasy VII?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I will eventually.
Yep. All of us will. All of us will.
Sure how I feel about that implication of all, but okay.
Okay.
All of us
Did you ever
will,
play the
Aiden.
original?
What?
Nope.
What?
Yeah, you should then.
I
The
don't know,
story
I-
is so good.
I've
Story
played
is amazing.
3 and 4. I
I-
don't know. 7 just
The-
seemed kind of overhyped for me.
The polygons are real. They suck. Like, oh yeah, okay.
Gentlemen,
Yes, let's
you
focus.
pile into the hallway as Gamorrean guards pile into the
What?
narrow hallway to the north of you. Round
Has
Sounds
anybody
like-
got a grenade?
round 1,
yeah.
Haas, you're up. Poser, you're on deck. Haas, what do you do? Haas.
Shoot.
Pew, pew.
Okay.
I haven't played Roll20 forever, so
Well, right now you're
No.
you're way down the bottom facing a wall. I'll say that your gun is out, but that's for you and Marikar.
Hi. Don't worry, if this wall shoots us, we'll shoot it so hard.
I will turn around.
You wish to
My spider
move?
sense is tingling.
Yeah.
No, I just want to turn.
Okay.
And
You
I
want to
can.
shoot through Poser?
Yeah. I've already warned people to stop standing in front of me.
Well, actually, technically,
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
closer to him than they are close to me, so I shouldn't provide any cover to them.
You have to be adjacent.
Sorry.
Or I'll even give you like within 2 squares, but this like they're 8 squares away from me, but I'm 6 squares away from it. You're in the middle. It's
Yeah.
called the middle. Eat it.
Come on, Jeff. Semantics. That's where all the fun is.
Haas, you only get
Yeah,
one
you
attack.
forget I'm
Do
rules
you,
aware.
do you want to give him a gentleman's move? You want to just like slide up a little closer, maybe?
No.
Okay.
Why would I do that? They're perfectly within range.
Oh,
They are.
Is there? You can aim. You can take a couple of actions to aim to negate the cover, which is poser.
Do that because you have the move action in the swift to spend on it.
Yeah, and you've got. Or you just shoot from the hip. No. Never liked him anyway.
Ha! I
No,
shall kill
I
you by
will-
spraying his guts upon thee.
Fine.
Brrrah.
Take a knee, aim, and shoot. How's that?
Okay. Get you a little in on the mic there, Joe. And
Oh,
have at
sorry.
it. No, it's fine. You just seem a little quiet. And while he's doing that, and
All right. Somebody tell me how to target.
There is no targeting. Just roll the dice.
Okay.
Probably the closest one.
Yep. Closest one I see.
Pew.
Pew pew. Attack of 27.
Oh, yeah, that's got a
Smash.
hit.
oh,
better.
so close. And yeah.
For 19 damage.
That was a good hit.
That's the laser sound.
Yeah. Pew. And what do I have here? I have devastating attack. So did I beat his threshold?
What?
Poser, tell me what.
Devastating attack.
Yeah, well, while I'm getting on top of this, Poser, tell me what you'd like to do since you're on deck here.
All right. So as I see the first blast, blaster bolt just fly by my ear. Like, oh, right in the way. Sidestep. To the east wall,
Yeah.
just below one of the torch sconces, with my blaster drawn, and I'm going to fire at the closest one on the in the left side of the hallway.
Okay.
And this is going to be me trying to slow down his movement, like aiming for the legs, so we won't be able to dodge the next shot coming in.
Okay, so
I'm going to aid another.
back to Haas there for a minute. What did you want to beat for threshold? What'd you get?
19.
That
I have devastating attack. So if somebody wants to tell me what
that
is.
is my threshold. Devastating attack, I believe, pushes me down 2 instead of just 1 on the track. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
have a good day.
I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking for somebody to
right.
tell me that.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, because my
Gang.
Gamorreans that were beaten on Poser a couple of games ago, I believe they had that, and it was
No, it actually makes it so that you treat your target's damage threshold as if it were 5 points lower when determining the result of your attack.
oh, okay.
So you cleared it anyways.
Okay, and you beat my threshold, which means has it been that long? It goes down. It goes down the
Drop
track.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were gonna treat my threshold as if it were 14, not 19, and for 19 points of damage. Ouch. And I'm at -1 on the track, and then you talked about aiding another for your attack,
Yes.
Poser. Whose attack are you aiding? His or like the next person up?
Next person up.
Okay. So basically, you hit a DC of 10. Next guy in line gets like a +2, I believe.
Yes, +2.
Okay. But I did enjoy that description. And what weapon were you using?
I have a heavy blaster. I have my vibro axe in my left hand, heavy blaster in the right.
Okay.
I've already stated this.
Okay. And what'd you get to hit? What do we got?
I got a 6, so
No.
way off the wall.
Sorry. Well, that corner is sort of
Suppressing fire.
I mean, pretty much.
Right?
in the way, right? Yeah. Rahal, you are up. Merrick, you're on deck. Rahal, what do you want to do?
I will look over to the lovely fair damsel and say, "Excuse me a moment," and give her a nudge back towards Dr. Leth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'd placed her back on your arm after that goose in between episodes. So, all right.
Completely understandable.
Yeah, give her a shove and do what?
Not a shove, but
Yeah.
she's like, "Excuse me a moment," and I'll kind of like direct her back towards the door.
Yeah, you have to like untangle yourself from her arm. Chick's got a forceful grip, but yeah.
Zing!
No.
And then I will fire upon dudes coming down the hall.
All right.
Be amazing.
Pull your weapon.
Be the blaster. No, my weapon was out. My weapon was out when we came down the hallway. It hasn't gone away yet.
Oh, that's
you know what
right,
I mean.
because your light source was being held by your cheeks. Got it. Remember, that's right. Yeah.
Mad skills, buddy. Come on. 10.
No. You fire, and it goes straight down the hallway, and the Gamorrean just kind of like rolls a shoulder and denied.
Well, I am wearing the stormtrooper armor, I mean.
Merrick,
Yeah.
what do you want to do?
Smash door.
You
Wait.
You want to smash a door?
No. Well, that's my last job.
I think the musty air's gone to his head.
Grenade.
Cough,
Grenade.
cough. Giant group of enemies directly in
Grenade.
front of you.
Oh,
Grenade.
wait.
Which you do best.
Them motherfuckers. No, okay. No. I have simple task for these people. I play a game called Catch Maddox Bullets. Do you want to play Catch Maddox Bullets?
What's the range on your spray and pray?
Spray and pray. For the one that I like to use the most, it's my short range. For a short range for a rifle, it's pretty good.
Where's the measuring tool? Where's the measuring tool?
And that's why I built one in my character.
Short range is 20 for most.
Rifle,
Yeah.
Oh, got it right here.
tiles.
Boy, I haven't pulled these screens out in a while.
Hey!
Screens, yeah. Well, I've got like 3 sets of screens now between P1, P3, 2E, and
We're glad to get you retro there, Jeff.
yay! Point blank for
Hey.
30 squares. Short range, 21 to 40 squares.
All right, so within 40 squares, I can be like, "Brrrah," and do my cone attack.
Okay. -2 to attack after 21 squares, but I think they're within 30, so you're 2, 4,
Right.
6, 8, 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So thematically, I do a quick do my 180 flip around,
Mm-hmm.
and then just hose them.
'Kay.
Like they're a bunch of hosers. Joe, don't encourage me. Joe's encouraging me in my bad behaviors.
Have at it.
All right.
Pew pew pew.
Joe, damn it. 1 second. So much lag. And Merrick and my Taco, Sasha. Yeah. Oh, that should work.
Oh, we're all waiting in suspense.
Yeah. Wait, hold your breath, damn it. Yeah. Oh, wait, here. Sasha, try this.
There you go. Oh.
So many dice. Is it good? Is it bad? Tell me. Oh,
Just be happy that they only reflex for half.
right. All right. So I'm assuming that I missed horribly,
Mhm.
but they still take half damage.
Okay, which is 6 because you got 13 rounded down.
Yeah.
But everybody in the hallway.
The sound effect would be.
Okay, so he unleashes Sasha upon Gamorrean guards that have all filed and piled into the hallway at the doorway, and they are lined up like bowling pins and begin staggering and shaking as he just starts like through them, and they all just, you know, I'm not saying they fall down, but you know.
Jeff,
Yes.
I like your sound effects better than mine.
Oh, okay.
No, 100% that. Better.
You like
Better. Yeah, no, I loved it. It was like, follow Jeff for any and all those sound effects.
that? Well, I am the GM. I'm supposed to, you know, is incorporate the theory of the mind. Anyway, enough of that.
Force point.
For me, yes, and they all recover. Dr. Leth steps forward and says, "But perhaps we should just wait in the other room, my dear." And he just, you know, gets Granny out of harm's way, because just to our right and shooting like past us is Merrick's spray. So I was like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So here we are. And Leth grabs her, you know, yada yada kind of thing. Anyway, she's looking back over her shoulder at you guys, you know, kind of taking it all in. For someone that is just came out of a coma, she seems a little bit more than disoriented. Like, you know, we open fire and she seems hesitant to leave. Oh, we're going this way now? Okay, shuffle. It's like, you know, isn't it obvious that, you know, we're in a firefight, we should leave the area? She seems Leth really has to sort of drag her away. Anyway, finally gets the two of them, you know, we finally get away. And that brings us to the actual Gamorreans, who collect themselves after the attack wave of all of your characters, and then they charge into the room. Yeah. Where are we here? Hefting their axes high, and turn this immediately from a firefight into a melee fight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Rahal's face. 1, 2, 3, same thing. 9. And 1 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with 2 side shifting. I can't remember. We're always arguing about this. 1 shift diagonally is like out of the gate 2, isn't it? Because it's really harsh in Star Wars. Right.
It's always 2.
Yeah. So that guy barely made 12. So this guy is only going to get to here. And this guy, to about here. So stomping into the room, we have 1 gets to Poser, 2 get to Rahal. And charging in and making attacks with their vibro axes. And just to be nice, just to be fair, as much as I love using my Star Wars dice, we're going to pull up the old Dysonator here.
Dysonator.
You like that? And I'm going to roll 5 d20s and add the mods after, so that basically these are each individual, if you follow me.
Yeah.
right? So I'm looking at a 13, a 19, a 13, an 8, and a 9, which become, starting on the left guy who doesn't have a target, it's wasted. Next guy, Rahal, 19. Does a 28 hit you?
No, because I'm going to spend a destiny point to negate it.
Do you have any left?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You're going to burn
I've only spent one destiny point in our entire play. So now I have 2 remaining.
All right.
Matrix that shit.
Just whoop. Oh, I dropped my wallet. He bends down and goes right over top of him. Next up, the second one, also that charged in to attack you, sir. A 22. Does that hit you?
Probably. Let me just quick check that. It does, yes.
Okay. Next guy in behind, an 8 is wasted, and a 19, so a 28 for Poser.
Wait, this dude, he would not have been able to hit me because it was, what's their move speed? 6, right?
Oh, my bad. 4.
Oh.
Oh,
So yeah, even on a double move, they wouldn't, or even on a charge, they wouldn't be able to.
I'll just take that destiny point back.
Yeah. So what we will do is we just run flat out into the room. Triple move. They all break into a run towards you. And at the end of their turn, they're still running. Axes out.
Yeah. Aiden,
Yeah.
this is time you want to punch a bitch in the face.
Round
Yeah.
2.
Face is the word.
Haas, they are what do you call it? It's gone right in my head. The halfback, the front line in football. The
linebackers.
yeah, they're linebackering your forward line. I think there's 3 of them just charge in the room, axes, and they're just gonna run, like, trample them. They just run straight over them.
They're playing the heavy cavalry move.
Oh, they're like, charge with their axe, and then they kind of get tired and slow down a bit, and the axe comes down. So it's just like, okay, run, and they're just sort of pointing the axe as they steady out to like a triple move as opposed to the original charge. Haas, you are up. Poser, you're on deck. Haas, what do you do?
This one here, is that the one I hit previously?
Yeah, the one right in front of Rahal.
Rahal. I will shoot again at that one.
Mm-hmm.
Taking aim.
Taking aim so you don't shoot Rahal in the shoulder. Shoot him in the back. Right in the
Thank
light
you.
bulb. That's right. The folks at home got it. I'm here all week.
Does a 24 hit, sir?
Yes.
For 16 damage.
Oh, the life of a Gamorrean is so short. And so short. Down he goes.
One for me.
Yep. However, he is at a full run. You shoot him.
Oh no.
Yep.
Momentum.
Yeah. And he's just gonna do the dead guy. It's like
Oh man.
Flying
Do I get
object.
do I get a reflex for,
on your turn. Well, actually, on his turn, he will continue his forward rush. So on your turn, you could sidestep, I suppose. But yeah, you shoot him. It's like it's just gonna hit you. Just like the Rhino in Mandalorian something, and shoots, and it just does the dead but slide towards,
Yep.
There you go. Nicely done.
Momentum.
Haas. Poser, you are up.
All right. So are these positions accurate?
Yeah. These are like 12, so they're basically mid-run, and we're still running.
Okay, got it. So drop the blaster, switch the axe to 2 hands, and I'm defensively swinging at this dude.
So you drop as a free, pull as a move, and as a standard action, go to defense?
Defensively swing, activating my melee defense feat.
Oh, okay.
So I take an additional -4 on my swing to get a +4 to my reflex defense.
Righto. I thought it was 4 for 2.
Normally it's a -5 for +2, but because of the feat, it's a 1-for-1 based on my BAB.
Cool.
So I can take a -1 to my attack for +1 to my
Right on.
reflex. Sorry, that should be 8 lower.
Damn.
So a
it's-
10.
Okay.
Sorry, I accidentally typed in +4 instead of -4.
All right. I'm at a run, so even flat-footed. You know what I mean? Like, there's no
Yeah.
dodging when you're flat out. No. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I'm at a 20 for reflex, so I'm a bit happier about that.
Yeah. So, before the freight train is upon you, Rahul, you are up.
Choo-choo.
Merrick, you're on deck. The trains are coming.
I will move.
Chew.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and I will stand in the doorway.
Yes.
And I will shoot this dude back here.
Okay. So, the two guys in the back line, the left flank, as it were?
Yeah.
Okay, so stepping away from the guy that's just took a shot in the head and towards the door and Grandma.
Yep.
Is his butt glowing? Ask Leth. Take a shot, man.
Do it. And I'm going to spend a force point on this.
Okay.
So I will roll a d6 to add to it.
Mm-hmm. Now you're allowed to decide after.
So that is a total of 20 to hit.
Yes, you hit. And your
Perfect.
And your
For
damage.
18 points of damage to that dude right there
That-
on the
That dude right there.
left-hand side there.
Okay. Right in the chest, and he visibly